Hey guys, how YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is Joey, and today I want to test something new. Okay, so I got a win streak of 10 with Exodia, and I want to cover this with uncut footage. So I'm going to stream this, or record this, I should say, in one long video. Sorry if I stumble a little bit, but this makes it easier to upload the video. This is the deck right now. So what I changed for the Maliss format is I took out all my banished cards. I got 3 Soul Drain. I got no Lancia. I got no Imperial Wall. Those are all good against Crystron, Maliss, but we want a deck that's all around. And this will be good against every opponent, alright? So I got a little more Ash. I got some Fugalas in here. Obviously Maxi. My Floodgates, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Soul Drain, Tikaboo. These 3 are, in my opinion, the best Floodgates right now. Super Poly and Imperm are very good, going first and second. So the rest is all starters. So we got like 14 starters in this deck. For the extra deck, we got some Super Poly targets, 2 Exodias. This is a Sangenjin and an Ash. As we decrease our life points to activate monsters, this will be very strong. Obviously a Typhon and some Link monsters that come up. And yes, Blackluster Soldier is important sometimes. Now, without further ado, we'll go and cover this footage. So as you can see, win streak of 10. We'll just start at the first, let it play out, and from here, maybe analyze a little bit my thought process I will share with you. I didn't really think about the volume too much. Let me turn that down a little bit. Again, uncut footage, alright? So fast forward a little bit. Got a basic Exodia combo here. Maybe I should fast forward this a little bit. So this is our board. So what we have here is a very good back row. So it's Maliss. We basically won the game already right now. All he can do is try to block my Sangenjin from coming to the field. And he's doing that, I think he's doing that quite alright. Not sure why I didn't do it right now. But if I remember correctly, he also has a cross-out designator right there. I think I want to keep my life points up a little bit and just draw into it, because I'm in control completely. Yeah, I still don't do it. Maybe I should have done, I played it safe. It's up to you. Even if he gets to Soul Drain, there's Tikaboo. This my opponent has no chance of winning. That's basically what's going on here. So this is what I wanted. I wanted a free summon, which I don't get. And I think I summoned Exodia on hindsight here, yeah. So I don't want to get tricked. That was super safe, maybe too safe, but we got the win, so who's going to complain there? Second game. I can already see it's 2 turns to win this. So it's probably a great board. Let me turn this down a little bit more. I'm not sure how this is for you guys. No, it should be alright. Okay, so fast forward, getting to Ankh, very important, so we can do all this summoning for free. I think I get max seed here, yes I do. So that means we go the shortest route to Exodia, and I don't really mind him drawing cards here because I got Anti-Spell Fragrance. Yeah, this is a little bit stupid, he just wasted on Imperm, he could have used it on his turn, but it is what it is. We flip up Anti-Spell, as a rune is here. We're ready for everything. So here I max C, because I know if he draws into the temple, he cannot use it because Anti-Spell Fragrance is on the field. And I guess he realizes that now too. So Anti-Spell, great card guys, great card. He just won us the game here. Third game. I don't remember this one. It's crazy guys. Yesterday was a great stream and then today I got a win streak 10. Oh yes, so this hand looks a little bit sloppy, but it gave me everything I need. So it's against Maliss again. They open with the Dormouse, which is great. We can negate that. Now we have another imperm if they get into a combo. So they run this super weird engine with Code of Soul. And I think we imperm, not yet, because this doesn't help. I don't know why he banished that actually. Oh, I think he messed up the combo. That's it. So he messed up the combo, and that's pretty much it. We'll go into the fourth here. So yeah, that's a free win. I can't help it. I have one more imperm and then maybe blue eyes to start it off. Anyway, on to the next. Fast forwarding to all of this. So, free Sangenjin opener because we have an Ankh. We get Max Seed. I Ash because I am summoning twice at least. Now that we got Max Seed out of the way, we can actually build a little bit of a board. I think I set my full... No, wait. I had a free card to set. There we go. 2 Ankhs. I always like having a backup one. This is playing into Nibiru, so I took a little bit of a risk, but I haven't seen a lot of Nibiru. We get Veilered, so that's a bomber. But we have Azarun, so we have 2 disruptions, negating a spell. This, I let this go because I don't want this to trigger Triple Tactics Talent. So I'll give this to him. Turns out to be Blue Eyes. Yes, maybe I could have saved my Exodia, but if I get TTT'd, it get worse for me. I'm getting rid of Spirit of... What is it? Spirit of Blue? Spirit of Blue. I get rid of it because I don't want him to maybe open with another combo starter. And this is where he finished the game. He does this way too soon. So this does turn on his Drill Beam, so we have to find a way to play around it, right? So, I'm opening a second Sangenjin. Right now, he can Drill Beam the Sangenjin, but he needs it for Ankh. So I need a way to get enough damage on the board with an open field and have an Ankh. So I need to force him, well, basically I don't need to force him to do anything. I need 2 options to kill him here. And we're doing that with Doom Dragon. So right now we're gonna get Doom Dragon out, push this to the back row, and then the path is free because I got enough damage on the field. And if he Drill Beams, I still have Ankh to summon Exodia. Okay, let's get going again. So we push that in the back row. He knows what play is going on there. And he scoops. So, good plays, good plays. Which one was it? Was it this one? I forgot. No, I think we have to go up. No, last one was player, so we're here. We're here. Next game. So let me know if you like this. It's a quick analysis. It's a little bit of uncut, so it might be messy. I know there's not a lot of work I put into this. Maybe I'll put some background music under it. But let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this. Alright, maybe let's slow down. But we don't need to slow this down. This is a good board. So we have Exodia. If we don't get interrupted, we get a field wipe. And this is what I told you about impermanence and super poly being good first and second. Because right now, they're a great back row. Maybe imperm can save me from not having to use my field wipe. I have an Ash Blossom. I remember this. I remember this. This guy almost OTKs himself here. So yeah, he can only set back row now. He knows I will wipe it. Stun going second. Trust me, I know. It's not that good against Exodia. Next game. Flying through this. So yeah, Ash can be a way into Pep. So keep that in mind. Maybe you want that to go through. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just want to keep it as a hand trap. I rarely use it to get an extra monster on the field through Temple. It's a valuable card in this meta. Okay, so my opponent is interrupted here. Actually twice, so I got him under control now. I stopped his combo, forced him to go out. Now, okay, let's pause for a second. Okay, I was gonna say, first thing we need to do is super poly, because as dumb as this little thing might look, it can block my Soul Drain. And I know already, if I get Soul Drain up next turn, I win this game. So that's the most important part here. So go into Garura. He special summons, doesn't really do anything with it. Unfortunately I get Max Seed, but I think I keep going here because I need to OTK. And I know I can OTK, I know I can win with Soul Drain. So if I get Soul Drain up, it's over. So that's why I play through Maxi here. I don't see him stopping this. So he puts some monsters back on the field, I think. Yep. I negate this because I don't want him to set another trap. And then we just go in for big damage. On hindsight, he has so little life points, he can't really summon from the graveyard anyway. But we have Soul Drain. Obviously we play it, it's over now. I think my opponent realizes here. No, he makes some plays, yeah, okay. Another win. Spoiler, they're all gonna be wins from here. Alright, next game. I am a little bit lucky on coin, I think, on this streak. I didn't really count. I had some games going second. I was lucky when my opponent messed up his combo. So here we go again. Imperm and Super Poly. Great cards going first and twice. It's Ignister. So I'm quickly looking up on the side where to block the combo. I couldn't really find it, but I know this Ignister Island is important. So I decided to Imperm the Ignister. And it was a good call because he sets 2 and passes. Then I think I Sengenjin here, yep. So Maxi, can't help it, going through Blue Eyes to get my shortest route to Exodia. Always go shortest route under Maxi, but I need Exodia on the field. And since this is a Cyber's deck, I pretty much can win under Soul Drain. I thought he had a double Imperm, he did not. So Exodia would have swung in for the kill. Next game, I think we are here now. Game number 8. Exodia. Yep, it gives you good opportunities going second because we got 14 starters and the rest is all disruption or hand traps. So look at this hand. This is a good hand. Going first and second. So shortest way to Ankh, even though we had it. We could have maybe baited an Ash. There's no Maxi in sight, so we just go with the flow here. Watch your temple. I am setting up as a rune here. I think I forget to activate it though. Might be later on. Sorry, another spoiler. So all we have here, well, it's not all we have. We have a great board. We have wipe the field, negate a spell trap, negate a special summon, and this is great. If your opponent is playing Maliss, for example, they would try to go into Link Decoder. You can just as a rune, like if there's so many good opportunities with this. I think as a rune can even negate a Doom Dragon, but correct me if I'm wrong. I still have Ash in hand as a disruption. I have Maxi in hand, which is a great disruption. Yeah, see, this is the game where I was too late. So I go all out, trying to correct my mistake. Now I see it's Tearlaments, so I'm actually happy I Ash this. Some people would say you should Ash the Kid Kalos. I like to stop combos as soon as I can. I know if he has another card to special summon, I still had as a rune, so it's what I like to do and it worked. Maybe it's dumb, maybe it's good. You let me know what you think if you want to, if you feel like that. 9th game right here. Going first this time. Okay, Perilia doesn't really hurt us at all, so we scout for an Ash, there is none, so it's a free opening. We take Golem, we want to watch your temple. Even though I have nothing to set, I mean, I will not set my Maxi. I think I give him the draw here, so I'm keeping my Ash. to give him one draw. I'd rather have Ash to interrupt something he wants to do than throw it away in one card. And he just scoops. He knows he knows what time it is, and yeah. I think he didn't want to play through it. And unfortunately in ranked you can't see the deck, so I don't know what he was playing. Last one. Now I know we're going first here. And it looks like my opponent is playing Tier Elements. We open Anti-Spell and Soul Drain. And unfortunately for my opponent, he has nothing to stop shield, so we get Exodia on the field as well. Now his last bit of hope is a Veiler, which he doesn't play. So if this is really Tier Elements, there's no coming out of this. So no spells, no graveyard, he scoops. So yeah, there's unfortunately not a lot of great board breakers in this game. There is some going second and interrupting it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this content. I'll show you the deck again. Let me know in the comments if you like it or if you have any questions. And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. So take care, guys.